Money.
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 Students and educators say LA Unified Schools haven't received enough of it.
It's the worst I've ever seen it.
At Fairfax High, Senior Terrence Hall is adjusted.
Basically, what you got to do is just knuckle down and just take care of business.
On the other side of the 10 freeway, Manual Arts High junior Jesus Moran is less optimistic.
They're basically cutting down on our future and what California can really become.
The area around Manual has 10 times less wealth than around Fairfax. Its students are half as likely to be college ready. Spending cuts have a greater effect at schools like Manual in terms of teacher and program stability. So how can this widening education gap be closed?
Parental resources, voluntary resources, social networks.
Fairfax leveraged alumni donations to hire someone to keep that cycle going and build that network.
Not only create relationships, but sustain.
Some of the money is spent attracting parents to meetings with food, flyers, and personal phone calls. It brings out 50 parents a meeting. For Manual Arts, it takes 6 meetings to reach that total.
It has very little to do with their concern for their kids. It has a lot to do with whether they even speak English, whether they're busy working.
Community and parents are only half the solution. A better system for evaluating teachers and programs is also needed.
We've got plenty of money. It's how that's used.
Manual Arts is receiving 1,000 netbooks, but now it needs to cut from somewhere else to fund technical support.
And I want the students, I want the teachers, I want the community to understand this is where you need to band together to say yes.
Yes, to be willing to pay higher taxes to fund education, Dugal says. But shouldn't money be spent more wisely first?
That's a good argument, but I'd say in this time we're cutting back so much that I would say that probably I could see an argument for literally taxing ourselves some more.
A November ballot measure could seek to do just that, helping the gap from getting worse. Jesus hopes Californians don't walk away from a growing problem. Reporting from across LA for Annenberg Digital News, Paresh.